Link in the description for the non-timer version of this video if you want to put up your copy of WandaVision. Episode 2, and press play on it when I press play. When this here magical timer reaches 0. Wah! Right now. We get it previously on? Okay. It'd be cool if it was the agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. running this little whatever's going on. Wouldn't it be screwy if this was like an actual TV series and they just they're just messed up on how they write their shows in universe? They don't sleep in the same bed. Okay. Ned Wells. When Ultron made Vision and was trying to do all the evil nonsense, and he was created, did not see his character go into this place. No, no. Hey! Anti-A's. Wait, why between the two of you would you be the magician? Glamour. It'd be great if she intentionally poofed herself away and he didn't know. I'm the greatest magician ever! Is the Mind Stone different? Oh no. Oh yes. She's holding her hand so weird. 2800. Color! Little plane? Helicopter. I mean, the important part is that it's color. Is this how they're doing this? Maybe not this early, but one of the characters is gonna catch on, and everyone's gonna think they're crazy. It's gone, isn't it? Live rabbits aren't usually used in Magic X. It's usually a prop that looks like one. They're just easier to work with. A part of me kind of wishes that we found out it was Mysterio doing all this. Yeah, right here in this Pleasantville land of information. They've got the sitcom looks down. The sole fundraiser. Might con- might consider diversifying your income. She reminds me of the bad guy from the Emoji Movie. I was actually thinking she reminded me of Imogene from Marvelous Mrs. Maisel in terms of the best friend character, and then her name ended up being Geraldine. I'm like, wait a second. How do you become a member? Processed food. Really? Neighborhood watch, as in just neighborhood nosy. Got it. He swallowed it. So how do you get repaired, Vision? Oh, I guess Wanda would be able to take care of it pretty easy, come to think of it. God, the hairstyle she's rocking, it's perfect for this. character. It's ooh. Someone's trying to get in touch with her. Okay. Ah. Ooh, that's a cool splash of color they used. Okay. It'd be cool to find out that rather than just having a filter over everything, they actually painted everyone to look black and white. I'm pretty sure it's been done before. His handkerchief? Watch. Baron Strucker? What? Didn't he get taken out at the beginning of Age of Ultron? I think that was him. I know he's a comic character of more significance, but I don't think he's had much to do in the show. She actually wore it. Elizabeth Olsen has been one of the surprising standouts of the MCU. I think this is going to be the best show that anyone puts on. Hmm. I think that's the biggest group of characters we've seen at once. I did not expect your gears being all clammed up would have an intoxicating effect on you, but whatever works. No, actually, it's better if you say it out loud, in my opinion. Makes it funnier when they still end up believing you. Ta da! As far as a magic act where the joke is that it's obvious what every trick is, uh, from the audience perspective at least, what would usually be the case is the final trick is the true surprise of how did he do that? The best part is how good this is going. Everyone's gonna think that the drunkenness is an act. And is she gonna pull it out? It's impressive having to watch it on the side. You'd having to come up with that on the fly. Good God. If this is Jack Nicholson's head, I don't know. Or was I thinking of Kevin Spacey? See, that one was a dumb solution because there's no way for that to be explained away as far as she's concerned. Weirdy. Ruining, huh? As the best show of the day. I figured. That was great. Is the helicopter gonna be sitting on her nightstand or something? TV. Hello, hello, hello. Really quickly, too. Got to skip quite a bit. Is it Fin Fang Foom? Okay. Quiet now, Vision. I want to know too. Are you a character we know? Okay, you're the beekeeper from Johnny Test. Got it. That was a little hard for me to tell, but it kind of looked like him. Vision. Oh no, so over time is gonna be harder to keep the lie alive. And we're transferring to color television. Okay. See, I would think this was all just her if it didn't appear that something else was going on. Probably not Captain America. Who's saying that? Hawkeye? I guess it could be Banner, but yeah, Steve Rogers makes the most sense in terms of a character who would be actively calling her by her first name like that, because I can't really think of anyone else that she's developed much of an interpersonal relationship with as far as the movies go. And who's doing this to you? It was a great start to the show, but it's just him that I have to wait now. And if there is a main villain of the show, like someone who's doing this, I bet it's one of the people that we see regularly. Probably someone who's using and abusing Wanda's powers somehow, forcing her mental state to be rotten. Who can jump into people's minds? Doctor Strange can probably do it. I figured there'd be longer end credits. Okay. Doctor Strange can probably do it. Wanda, of course, can do it. I wouldn't put it past a character like the Enchantress, but I don't know why they'd have anything to do with Wanda. A small spoiler, I guess. Obviously, the original House of M story had a lot to do with mutants and then Magneto and all that because of the connection between Wanda and them. So maybe they're trying to make a connect there between some other mutant character who might not be called a mutant in this context, of course. They might also be using this show as a potential way to bring such characters in. Not sure. Because the beekeeper dude whose face I couldn't really recognize at the end is, and I will, assuming it's easy to find out, I will know who that is by next week's episode. Why the beekeeper outfit though? What do bees have to do with anything to do with Wanda? Queen Bee's a DC killer villain, so it wouldn't have anything to do with her. Be the thinker. And she made it color television, so things like blood or the helicopter or other things couldn't dissuade her from disbelieving her reality. I bet that's a defense mechanism. That's the reason for that. I wouldn't doubt that the show's gonna shift genres a little bit. The in show, the WandaVision, is going to shift genres a little bit to be more realistic the further we get in, just so the lie can be maintained. But of course, eventually, the House of Cards is going to come tumbling down. Hmm. I guess the big question is if it's all Wanda, or if the people here are actually here and therefore capable of becoming disturbed by the reality themselves. I guess that would be the logical worst case scenario. Is that if she's trapping everyone that we see in this little branch of reality. Maybe something to do with Adam Warlock? Not likely. I'm digging it. I'm in. You want some basic thoughts? I think they're doing an amazing job of establishing uh the TV show world. And I can't wait to see what's next. Like, comment, and subscribe. All that jazzy nonsense. See y'all next week.